She thought I was gonna be like, you said sit once again? I'm like, okay, let me just sit down. What's going on, guys? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, look how my outfit check. Do it like that. So hold up, let me get started. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Love the support. Let's see. Okay. So I was studying earlier, and I was studying, and I was like, okay. It was like literally frustrating because it was like, okay. It was frustrating because, why was it frustrating? Because it's like, okay, I feel like it's like, too much. And it's like everybody saying, oh, the ASVAB test is like easy. Like, nobody should fail the test. So while I was studying today, I was like literally, I just wanted to just crash out, not gonna lie. But that's not gonna help. If I crash out, if I cry, if I do this, if I do that, that's not gonna help. That's why I need to push harder than ever before. Yes, because sometimes life can get like a little bit hard. Or if you're not inspired or encourage yourself to pass any test, no matter if you're taking the SAT, ACT, what else there's a test, the ASVAB, the cyber test, anything else out there. So continue studying, and hopefully by July 7th, I believe that I would. July 7th, because July 7th is when I turn in the ASVAB book. So after July 7th, study a little bit more, and then I should be ready to take the actual test. Dang, why my phone blowing up like that for? Yes, I have. I don't know, because I can't really record anything on my phone, I'll be honest. But hold up, let me try to figure it out, and I'm gonna be right back. Let me try to figure it out, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back now. So I'm waiting for this app to download and see if I can screen record my screen, so when I post this video, it will pop up on the screen. So while that's downloading, let's talk about life, or anybody who needs advice. Like, I would probably say, growing up, time can be hard, but you don't have to make it hard. You can make it easy. Just gotta put your mind to it. Then okay, story time on how this person, but they was just, I don't know. If it's just me, when you thought people was your friend, or when you were in high school, because you usually talk to this person almost every day, and y'all talk and laugh and stuff. But then as soon as you get out of high school, everybody just part ways. They just really kept their distance. Because I want to tell you guys there's a lot of story times that I want to tell you guys, but I don't know. But make sure you guys check out the other videos. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe, because what are you guys waiting for? Are you guys going to just sit there and watch the whole video without subscribing? No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. I'm gonna tell you this story time of what happened. So, okay, I got a story time, a real good story time. So this is what happened. I was in 10th grade, so which I was like 15, and things was going cool. My parents put me in I think it's a private school, because I was a very shy as a person. So when they put me in there, so I started getting comfortable, getting to know a couple people. So I was still shy, but then time went on. It was a fun school because they let us play dominoes, ping pong. They had ping pong during lunch. When I first started ping pong, literally I didn't really know how to play. So my classmates had was already did that for a living. They be and I'm they go like, and I'm like, so like when they was like doing it, some of them they be hitting it like, and I'm like, damn, okay, calm down. I'm just learning. I'm just a first learner here. So like they had all of that, and then it's like, okay, you know how like elementary, like every Friday you get like pizza, but in 10th grade every Friday we got pizza basically. So it was like, oh, okay, like I can do this, because who doesn't love pizza? So like time go on, but mind you, don't be in the comments like, wow, I wish I went to that school. We also did work too, but it was like much like smaller school, so it was like 197 kids that go there. So as time go on, because I was very quiet, because you know how like when you're a very quiet person like in class, and people like to mess with the quiet kids, like, but mind you, messing with the quiet kids doesn't mean they're gonna just be staying quiet. That was me. They thought I was gonna stay quiet. So it was this girl like was in my class, and I was like, okay, I'm a jokey person, and every time I make friends, I'll be like, so I'm very sarcastic and I'm very jokey, and if you don't like that, then you can't be my friend, because it's like, if you can't take sarcasm or you can't take me being jokey almost like every time, like we can't be friends, honey, because me just like you can have a conversation without being joking, because I can have a conversation without being unserious. I can be serious like all the time, but sometimes when you're feeling down, like, you have to have a joke. You can't just be walking in here just man, I'm just sad,
baby, your love is my medicine,
I'm angry, I'm this. No, you should have somebody to like joke around with, because it's like you can like boost up your happiness sometimes. You don't have to be sad all the time, be down. So like I was saying, like I was saying, I was quiet, like I was very quiet in there. So like I was joking around like with somebody's phone, which I shouldn't be, because it's like, okay, I joke with somebody in the phone, but they know truly that I was a joking person. But like, yes, I was joking with their phone. Like I was like, here, wait, let me show you. I was like, here. I'm like, here.
I was just kidding. Come on, you guys know I was just kidding, right?
Here, and I'm taking it back here. And the girl next to her said, you're just aggravating. I'm like, how am I aggravating? This has nothing to do with you. I'm not playing with your phone. And she was like, oh, you're just aggravating. And then she was like, go sit your skinny down. And I'm like, you talking to me? She's like, yeah, you're talking to me. And I'm like, where? Look at you. Look at you. Cause she thought I was gonna say that. She thought I was gonna be like, you said sit my seat again? I'm like, okay, let me just sit down. What's going on, guys? Like, no. No, I'm not gonna do that. Like, what? No, when somebody, like, mind you, this is for everyone. When somebody's talk to you any type of way, don't just sit there and not say anything. Do something about it. Not saying like fight. No. Because you can solve a problem without even fighting. Just talk to them like verbally. Now you don't have to even say any harsh words. Just talk to them or whatever. So that's what I'm like saying. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like she said something else, but I don't really know what she said. So this is what I said. So I'm like, that's why you're wearing the same exact hairstyle since homecoming. Everybody in classroom said, ooh. And I'm like, I mean, it's not that serious, guys. But it's just like, okay, you're messing with me first. Like, I'm not even talking to you. I'm not even joking with you. And nothing. Mind you, the thing is, you know what's so crazy, right? Tell me why you're gonna say all of this to me in front of everybody. And mind you, because there's a classroom, so I was sitting like right. Okay, let's say I'm sitting right here, and the classroom is like right next to me. So the teacher, I guess the teacher heard, so she was like,
"What y'all doing in
they was like, they two was arguing, and
here? I need to stop. I can hear you already in my classroom."
like, okay, chill, okay. So as soon as the teacher walked in our classroom, she started crying, and I'm like,
Bitch, I see what you did there. I know.
so I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, so if the teacher didn't walk in, would you still cry? Like, girl, like, I guess she thought, oh, I wasn't gonna say anything back or anything. And I feel like when she be like speaking loudly, I feel like she just did that for attention. So I'm like, okay, I'll give you your attention. Like, what? So like after that, I'm like, okay, I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, I kind of feel bad because it's like at the end of the day, we're all like about to be grown adults, you know. Yes, I was in 10th grade, but like at the same time, I still had a good heart. So when I went, it was like I think it was our third period. Yeah, I think it was our third period. So I felt bad, so I was like, went up to her and I was like, hey, I'm sorry, shouldn't never said anything. And she said she's sorry too. So I'm like, after that. But mind you, like we was like friends, I guess. Like I don't know, but I know that she didn't really like me for real. But it's like it's so crazy because like for someone that don't like you but they still talk to you, like that don't make sense. And I knew that they didn't like me because you know I know how to read people. So like at the end of the day, like okay, if you making time like it's a job to be in somebody's face and you know you don't like them, hey, A plus for you, babe. Plus for you. Because mind you, when I first day of 11th grade, she ended up in my class. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like this is like a new like beginning for me, basically, because I'm just joining a new school and hopefully make friends. So when she went, because we had studied all together, so when she came, I was like, okay, cool. I guess I have to like, you know, deal with it and stuff. So she was like, she was over there and I was over here, and she was like, I'm gonna come here. Do you want to be partners? You know me personally, I don't know how to say no. So I was like, oh yeah, sure. So after that, it was cool. There was no arguments or anything after that. But like, mind you, I hate when people like when you bring up. I didn't even like. I think I bring up the situation. I think I was like, me and her had a like altercation whenever this happened, and then she was like, oh no, it didn't. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna stir no pot up and be like, oh yes it did. I'm gonna tell you. No. I don't even care. So one time on, mind you, I even gave this girl a ride to wherever she needed to go. Cause you know, again, I was a nice person. Hear me out. Like, don't be nice for everyone. Like, being nice, you can take that. People can take that for granted. So it's best for you guys to just, you know, chill. Y'all can say no. Just say no. But yes, so that's what happened. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not gonna just beg nobody to be my friend or anything. Friends come a long way. They come in your way. Whoever come in your way and you decided to be friends with them, hey, be their friend. So that's what happened. And it was just kind of crazy because it's like, okay, all these people that I thought I literally trusted them, right? Yeah. Literally trusted them. So once that happened, I'm like, okay, dang, like, that's crazy. Like, I don't understand. Like, people sometimes. It was this other girl. I'm not gonna say no name, but it was this other girl. Like again, I was nice. I have plenty of story times to tell you guys, but this video is running out of time right now. But yes. So I'm gonna just tell you this quick story time, and I'm gonna end it. And make you guys comment down below, or yeah, make you guys comment down below what you guys want to see next and what you want to hear about, or what advice you want to hear. Oh, but yeah, also what advice you want to hear. So yes, so this is another story time. Okay, so back it was the same thing, 10th grade. I thought this was gonna be my closest ever friend. So she came to the school and I'm like, okay. She was like, hi. And I was like, hi back. And then I don't know how we became friends basically, but I guess when you don't realize like how the conversation is going or anything that's like happening, I guess you automatically become friends, whatever. So it was this girl and she like we used to walk home together because after school, because I walked to my house. So like when we walked, I had to turn that way, but she still went straight. So as we walking, we like went our separate ways. So like as time go on, so she told me that she was moving, and I'm like, okay, you're moving, but I was very sad. And I'm like, why are you moving? She was like, okay, because she had like problems at home. I'm like, okay, cool. So the last day when she went, the last day we walked together, and I was like literally emotional because I'm like, wow, this was like a real friend. Like I thought it was a real friend because like she didn't have a phone at the time, so I had to give her my phone for her to use to call her mom and call whoever she was supposed to call or whatever. So yeah, so I was like very, very much sad. And as time going, because she told me that she was like going to Miami to live. I think she said live with her mom. Like I don't really remember. But okay, I'm back. So this is what I was saying. So yeah, she told me that she was going to Miami. And so a couple months passed and I was like, okay, let me check in because she haven't checked on it. So I had to make sure she was like, okay, because as a good friend, like I gotta, make sure. So when I had to ask, when I text her one day and I'm like, hey, how are you doing? She's like, I'm good, and you? I'm like, I'm doing okay. I think I said, like I wanted to like see her because I wanted to see how she's doing in person, like. And she told me, I'm not in Florida, I'm in Georgia. I'm like, what? So you're in Georgia now, so you didn't bother to like tell me? Like if I was like a real friend, you'd be like more, but she would be like, more. I'm going to Georgia, like if you want to see me before I leave, I'm gonna be at this such and such location. No, she didn't do that. So I'm like, okay. So then I was like, okay, cool. I don't remember what else I said, but I said something like that. Then I said, no, she said, basically for somebody that haven't talked to me, haven't checked on me, you're gonna bother and text me, hey, can you send me money to buy my work shoes? What? Nah, no, sending no money to nobody that didn't check up on me, didn't do this or do that. Like what? That don't really work here. Because last time I checked, the phone worked like both ways. I don't understand. Like people expect like stuff from you, but like they don't do the exact thing in return. So like, so I'm like, so I told her, I said, sorry, I don't have it. And then I was like, oh, can I have your number? So just in case like your Instagram don't work or whatever. She was like, oh, sorry, I don't have it.
Oh, really?
Okay, that's crazy. So that is real crazy. That is real crazy because it was like, okay, I really thought she was like this friend. I really thought, but You know, you can't really choose your friends. Friends really come to you. It might be a bad one, might be the good one, who knows? But yeah, that was like, I don't know, I was just shocked because it was like, that was person that I was close with, and I was emotional over that person because I thought we was like this, but I didn't know it was like this. Like, I thought we was like this, but it was like, I was like this, but she was all the way over here, probably using me, basically. But yeah, so that's what happened. That's it. But I'm gonna like tell you guys more story times because I have a lot of story times. So thank you guys for watching this video, and don't be afraid to like, comment, subscribe. Peace. I'm about to go.